Please welcome a living legend, Bo Diddley.
Time to set the record straight. Gonna tell the truth if it's not too late. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. 1955, rock and roll came alive. 1955, rock and roll came alive. Mamas and papas didn't understand this new kind of rhythm that was sweeping the land. Mamas and papas didn't understand this new kind of rhythm that was sweeping the land. Come on, everybody, clap your hands. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. So I've been told, yeah. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. Your history book had a Bo Diddley sound and a Bo Diddley hook. You read in your history book had a Bo Diddley sound and a Bo Diddley hook. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. So I've been told, yeah. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. People came from miles around just to hear my little guitar sound. People came from miles around just to hear my little guitar sound. Hey, hey. So I've been told. Bo Diddley put the rock and roll. All the time.
Hope another one, huh?
Yep. I make the string manufacturers rich. You see, when you hit on something like this is what I call a 2x4 with a brick on the end of it.
That's the second string today.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Well, it's about time for them to come off. See, I break them so regular, I can't afford to put them on there, you know, just every time you get ready to play, you got to put a new string on. I just let it go until it fall off.
Now, I want to clear one thing up, okay? This is very important. You know what I'm going to tell you about.
What's that?
You're not dead, right?
Sure. I was just
This is
over there a
the, this is the
minute ago.
early Bo Diddley. No, you told me before that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's straighten that out because
No.
there's a lot of people watching. I want America to know
No,
about
I ain't
this.
going nowhere yet. Somebody wrote me a letter to my estate saying, to the Bo Diddley estate, the late Bo Diddley. I said, what? My secretary come to me, Valerie, came to me and she says, you dead? I said, no, what's the big joke, you know? And she said, read this. And I looked at her, I said, come on, where you get it from? And she said, I just got it out of the mailbox, you know.
The late Bo Diddley, then?
Yeah.
Well,
Someone
you
wanted to
are
get
sometimes not on time, Bo, but it's no reason to
Yeah, I know,
call you
but,
that.
you know, well,
Anyway, we just want to straighten out. You're alive and you're well, and
I'm the real one.
you're the real one,
I'm the only one.
the one and only.
I opened a show.
Right. You worked with Robert about 10 years ago, Robert? Did you worked with
I
Bo
worked with Mr. Diddley,
Mr. Diddley.
in Boston at Paul's Mall. That was quite a while ago. I opened the show. It was a great thrill for me. Great thrill for me.
Let me ask you, where does the name Bo Diddley come from?
Well, tell you the honest God truth, I don't know. all I know is the kids gave it to me in grammar school. When
Oh, really?
I went to school in Chicago at Francis E. Willard in Chicago on the south side at 49th and Vincennes. And
Was your nickname as a kid?
yeah, I used to fight.
You used to fight?
Yeah, I was aside from the street fighting, I was a boxer a little bit, you know. And goofed around a little bit, but I found something easier to do. That's this.
It's safer.
This dude don't throw left hooks. You know, and pull out switchblades on you and all that, you know. So I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Well, you're the best. And Paul Schaefer wanted me to ask you, how did you invent that beat, which is the most imitated, the most famous? And, yeah, I mean, where did that come from? Is that from God or?
I guess so. You know, I tell you the honest God, the honest God truth. I don't know where. I just happened to be sitting around one day, beating and banging, you know, and I struck up on the thing, you know, and it.
Did you get a feeling when you first heard that riff that there
No,
was
because
something?
no, it's just something, and all of a sudden people started talking about, you know, when I made the record, Bo Diddley, they said, what is this? I mean, really, I'm not adding nothing to it. A lot of people that didn't understand it, you know, mothers and fathers, you know, we in America have a tendency, we don't understand something real quick, we reject it.
So the music was
Right
too
away.
sensual, you mean?
Yes,
Too
you know,
hot?
it was too something,
much.
you know, and I remember the time when if you wiggled your legs when I did the Ed Sullivan show. I jumped up there and Chess Records, you know, Leonard Chester had told me, they says, hey man, why don't you go do what you was doing on the street corners in Chicago? Why don't you do that?
On Ed Sullivan.
I said, hey, I'm not doing that in front of all these people.
I have to break away, but we're going to come back. We'll be back with Bo Diddley and Robert Klein. So many of the fabulous guests who've appeared on